Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. So I'm back with my Atlantis gameplay. This is gameplay video number 10. We met Mochizuki Chiyome in the previous video and yeah, we are currently in Deimos Island and yeah, let's resume. So okay, let's see. All right, what's all this all about? Why did you want me to come inside? Ah, my head. Hello, Lord Jason. Long time no see. Then again, it has been difficult for me to keep track as of late, so maybe it hasn't been such a long time. You're Mochizuki Chiyome. Right, this is Hephaestus' temple. Would you be so kind as to explain the situation to Chaldea? Okay, let's see what... Okay, I would do it myself, but everything here is, well, Greek to me. Okay, so I'm just a guide now, is that? Well, you're a guide and a captain. Does that make you happy? And the leader. Oh, fine, I'll do it. Nemo, go ahead and open a line with the shadow border. Don't worry, this place is clean. Hey guys, what's up? All your vitals are green, so I'm guessing nobody's injured or anything? Well... An anti-wiretap bounded field, eh? Oh yes, well... It's because we didn't know if you lot would be able to make it here and all. Oh, that's why. I guess it makes sense. We couldn't let the situation get even worse thanks to some idiot who couldn't get this far after all. You don't mince words, do you? Here, you can start by taking a look at this. Let's see. Good, everything's still working and we've got 3 backups in place too. They definitely favor being safe over being sorry. I take it your memories were sealed away prior to reaching this temple? Okay, that makes sense. That's the whole... Like when he gets in, he gets... Okay. Wait, no? Not exactly. It's more like my brain was forced to download information I needed when I got here. Kind of the same, isn't it? Like, I guess. Basically, I know how to check the logs of all the servants who have been here, even if I've never been here myself. Oh, there we go. I'll go ahead and play it now. Playback request received from Hephaestus console, executing master authorization. Please keep the master in the designated position. Okay, so I just have to stand here? That's right. Oh, scanning me or what? Yeah, scan complete. Analysis confirmed. Human of proper human history, okay. Forming master contract via command spell. Speak your name to confirm. Authorization complete. Initiating prior visitor support mission. What? Uploading holographic data. Partial data encryption, partial data corruption, reconstituting with substitute data. Initiating playback. There we go. We'll start recording now. Archer. Okay, who's this? Hello, Chaldea. I am anonymous. I am anyone and no one. Okay. We wish to keep our true names a secret. An archer? I wonder who. I'll change the way I usually speak to. I am Archer, just Archer. Alright. Indeed. Oh. I think I know who this is. Is this Paris? Because I know Paris is supposed to be in this Lostbelt. Maybe. We'll see. If data about us were to be leaked, it would put us in even greater danger at Olympus. However, we understand that we cannot all remain anonymous and still ask you your trust. So, one of us will need to reveal their true name. Okay? I guess that leaves me then. Well, we know media. After all, if Lord Jason is with them, it won't be much of a secret that I was here too. I'm Media, student of Goddess Hecate. Yes, oh, Kintoki is here as well. Guess I'll go ahead and reveal my true name too then. I'm Sakata Kintoki, ready and golden. Let's keep it to the two of us, eh? The rest of you had better stay anonymous. You think so? Sometimes with information, the timing can be just as important as the information itself. So he's basically saying not to spoil, no spoilers. Alright, I don't know anything about that sort of thing, so if you say you're sure, I'll take your word for it. Alright, Kalia, let's begin in earnest. We don't know how you got here or who you may have with you. But for the purposes of this discussion, we'll assume you have a decent level of both equipment and servant. Yeah, we have a fair few. By now I expect you'll have discovered that this Lostbelt is probably the strongest and the most habitable of all the Lostbelts you've seen so far. True. I also expect you to have a decent idea of the situation here thanks to interactions with Atlanteans. But let's go over it now anyway, just to be sure we're all on the same page. It all started 14,000 years ago. Wow, that's a long time. Fascinating. I thought the Indian Lostbelt's divergence point from human history was furthest in the past, but this one is far beyond that. Okay. 14,000 years ago in proper human history's timeline, all of the gods who lived in Atlantis were killed. What? Some believe that a white titan had something to do with their demise, but the truth is nobody knows for sure. White titans? Is he talking about remember the white titan in Fate Extella? Yeah, my memory is hazy, but I remember there was a white titan there. However, the remnants of Atlantis' civilization eventually made their way to Greece, eventually becoming the mythology of the gods of Olympus as we know them. Wait, what? The remnants of Atlantis? Okay. Putting aside the matter of what Olympus was like in proper human history, for now, suffice to say that in this Lostbelt, the gods have survived. The ones who lived in Atlantis continues to flourish, eventually going on to build an Olympus of their own. Oh, so this is not the original? Okay. But apparently it wasn't all peaceful. Once this titan no longer posed a threat, a rift began to form between several of the 12 Olympians. We don't know why, and frankly it doesn't matter. They were probably just arguing about who to side with. Of course, this conflict never happened in proper human history since none of the gods existed by this point. At any rate, the Olympian gods fought amongst themselves and the winning side went on to rule Atlantis. Whoa, it's kind of like the whole... And as faith in gods continued, the concept of what the gods were gradually began to change. Wait, Olympian gods fought amongst them and the winning side went on to rule Atlantis. And as faith in the gods continued, the concept of what the gods... On average, the people of Atlantis live about 800 years. Okay. However, they choose to continue to wait for the gods who abandoned them. Yeah, just like we saw. In fact, they are so fervently devoted that they have no qualms about sacrificing their lives for the gods. However, the gods who lost this battle survived. Survived. Okay, so they're probably going to help us. Hopefully, I don't know. What? The fastest god of the four. Oh, okay. So it does make sense. I'm not sure. Like, here it is. Hephaestus, the god of force, is there right now. So I'm guessing a few of the gods who we're still not seeing and who probably we won't see in the future are on our side, or something like that. Like, for example, we went to Hestia Island, but we found no trace of Hestia. So maybe Hestia is also on our side. And who else? Heracles. Heracles we already saw. He's not here anymore. He died protecting Jason and the crew. And now Hephaestus. Then Deimos. Who knows? Maybe Deimos is also... I don't know. Well, let's wait. Oh no. Wait, what? Initiating encrypted connection. Oh no, what's happening? Sounds like someone's trying to say something. Activating automatic response program. If this system's been activated, that must mean I was destroyed. What? Oh, Lord Hephaestus, it's I Mochizuki Kiyome. Okay, this is Hephaestus speaking? Please answer me. The data I need to answer your queries clearly has been lost. Reason: the head unit where my database was stored has been divided. Reason: a strike that severed my head unit during battle. 56.4% of data stolen by Olympus, connecting Prometheus for assistance. Prometheus, I forgot who he is. I think he's one of the is he one of the Titans? Let me check. Prometheus, like one of the Prometheus. Yeah, Prometheus, where is it? Prometheus is one of the Titans, the supreme trickster and a god of fire. There you go. In common belief, he developed into a master craftsman, and in connection, he was associated with fire and creation of mortals. His intellectual side was emphasized by apparent meaning of his name, forethinker. Okay, there you go. The demiurge Zeus went berserk. Instead of ending the age of gods, he chose to remain as its ruler. Some gods supported his decision, some gods opposed it. There were thoughts, theories, rifts, and the 12 gods opposing sides became more entrenched. There was a war, a great war on Olympus that began censored years ago. The following 6 units were destroyed: Hephaestus, Athena, Apollo, Hades, oh there you go, Hestia, and Ares. Wow, all the these gods are my impression on Greek mythology. All the gods that Hephaestus mentioned, including him, are probably the ones who are a bit what can I say? What can I say? Like, I prefer, at least. For example, Hephaestus, Athena. Like, everyone knows Athena, who she is. Apollo, yeah. Hades, obviously, Hades is one of the brothers of Zeus and the ruler of underworld. Hestia, the daughter of Zeus, Hestia, yeah. And Ares, I forgot Ares. Who's Ares? Just a sec. Ares is the Greek god of war. Okay, property sprint of battle. The stage. Okay, yeah, god of war. Okay, so we won't be able to meet them. I was just talking about Hestia, so there you go. So these gods were on the other side, opposing side, and they got defeated. The following 6 units continue to rule Olympus: Zeus, Artemis, Hera, Demeter, Poseidon, and Aphrodite. Wow, okay, yeah. Obviously Zeus, we know. Artemis, we know. Hera, Zeus' sister and wife. Demeter, I think Demeter is one of Zeus's daughter. Yeah, Demeter is the mother of, I think, Persephone, as far as I remember. Demeter, let's see. Demeter, Greek goddess of harvest, grain, and fertility. Yeah. And Poseidon, all everyone knows, and Aphrodite, obviously. There is meaning in my existence. Hephaestus' forge unit remains partially intact. Wait a minute, so will we have to fight all of them? I do know that we probably have to fight Zeus. That is one thing that I know, kind of. Artemis, I think we probably will have to fight Artemis in the end. So we'll also have to fight... Now, wait a minute. Poseidon was defeated, wasn't he, by Drake? So we'll still have to fight... We'll also have to fight Hera, Demeter, and Aphrodite. Will we fight them here? I wonder. That'll be kind of cool. Fighting the gods. Like how far we've come, like from Fuyuki killing level 1 monsters of 1000 health to look at this. Oh boy. Okay. Hephaestus' forge unit remains partially intact. Oh, okay. What does this all mean? Sir Hephaestus, allow me to ensure I understand you. I presume we will need your help in order to fell this Lostbelt's tree of emptiness? Oh, yeah, maybe we need some tools from him. Because, you know, Hephaestus is the god of... However, you were destroyed in a war that took place thousands of years ago. And the majority of your brain and forging abilities now lie in Olympus's hands. Oh, so we need to get it back. Okay. That being said, you are still capable of some manner of forgery with what functionality remains here. Oh, okay. So maybe we don't have to take it back. Maybe we can make do with the amount that is still remaining. Do I have that right? That is mostly correct, with one exception. The strike that severed my brain and the left of my half of my unit took place within the last year. Oh, that's very recent. These acts were performed by a servant siding with Olympus. Servant. A servant? A servant managed to cut through a god of this size with a single strike? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, well, don't be shy, man. Tell us, what in the world was that servant like? The answer to that question has been lost in consequence of... okay. In consequence of damage to memory storage. Maybe it's Odysseus, who knows? Do you have any other questions? Kinda surprised he doesn't seem to care about the servant who literally cut him down to size. This is like normal everyday thing for the gods, you know, like defeating each and every, you know, killing them and then coming back again. So yeah, this is just nothing. I suppose that is simply, yeah, how gods think, or rather machines, as we should perhaps say in the case. Okay. It seems that they value data more than memories and functionality over data. How can we defeat Artemis? Ore resources insufficient, indigenous life forms incapable. What? At present there is no weaponry on Earth capable of destroying Artemis. On Earth, so maybe in space, maybe there's something? Calculating amount of theosconomia required to reinforce base powers to sufficient levels, calculation error. So not even the nanomachines will be enough. Are you saying there's no substance in this world capable of destroying Artemis? Affirmative. Wow. I request that you search for an object designation divine construct. Oh. Only a weapon that has been imbued with the conceptuality of high-ranking divine spirit can destroy Artemis. Okay. So we need like something like made by a god. What's a divine construct? I think it's something that's made by a god, like that has divine energy, like, you know, divinity imbibed in it. There are a few servants with noble phantasms that fall under that category. Oh, okay. To describe them loosely, they are weapons or armor that were either, there it goes, oh, granted by someone by a god of myth. Karna. Karna is an example, isn't he? Obviously the armor of Surya. Or that are intrinsic part of a great legend, or that were crystallized with natural law in the heart of the planet before being further refined. According to the battle records of yours I pursued, the dark saber you encountered in Fuyuki used a what? Noble phantasm that itself is a divine contract. Dark saber in Fuyuki? Talking about Artoria Altar? Oh yeah, Excalibur. It's a divine construct, isn't it? Obviously, because here this is what it is. Intrinsic part of a great legend, or that were crystallized with natural law in the heart of planet before being further refined. Yeah, intrinsic part of a great legend, the legend of Excalibur. You know, so it is also a divine construct. Suffice to say that the divine constructs are incredibly rare, incredibly powerful things. Which leads me to the conclusion that we have little hope of readily finding any servants who possess such divine. Wait, but yeah, currently we have, like, you know, we don't have any way of getting to them, because I doubt we'll be able to summon Karna here or Saber Altar. Now that I think about it, I think Rama also has a divine construct, you know, the Brahmastra, doesn't he? Yeah. So there are quite a few servants, I guess. There is one servant in Atlantis who matches those criteria. True name? Who? Achilles. Ah, okay, there you go. Hopefully, yeah, I'm guessing he'll be on our side. You know what? Let's just pick this because I do want more explanation about. Like, I do know who Achilles is. You know, the whole race. I think, and the Achilles heel. You know, getting hit in his heel, kind of. And there's this whole thing with the legend with Aphrodite, wasn't it? The golden apple. That was with Achilles, wasn't it? Let me just click on this. Surely you've heard of Achilles tendon before. Yeah, Achilles heel. You have two of them yourself, after all. Yeah, that's the weak point of Achilles is the hero from whom they are named. He is easily as well known as Heracles, perhaps even more so. Indeed, you would be hard-pressed to find many other heroes whose name has been inscribed into our bodies. Good point. I could easily see a guy like Achilles having a divine construct or two on him. He's probably a lancer. Wait, what if he's a rider? He is a rider! Oh my god. Crap, does this mean I might out of a job soon? And can reforge his shield and armor into noble phantasm capable of destroying a god. That's good. Wait a minute, they did not answer my question. Achilles was involved in the raids, wasn't he? No, the golden apple, the whole thing. I think like Aphrodite kind of cheated or something, like by throwing a golden apple. I forgot completely. Like, these are all the things I've heard before. I've also read before, but I don't remember. Oh no, wait, maybe I'm making a mistake. I think I'm making a mistake. So wait, what was the golden apple about? Paris gave the golden apple to Aphrodite, who in return promised to give the beautiful Helen of Troy. No, wait. Oh my god, I think I'm mixing up all the myths. Like, am I mixing them up? I think I'm mixing them up. No, wait, okay, anyways, I'll probably check this out later on. I think I'm mixing a few of the legends up, you know, in their own. Like, I do remember there was a story about Aphrodite cheating at some kind of race. And like, there's the whole thing with Achilles getting defeated because of Achilles' heel, you know. Then obviously there is also the story of Penthesilea and Achilles and all these things, and the golden apple. And I do remember the whole thing with the Trojan War as well. The thing that the Paris gave the golden apple to Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty, fertility, who in return promised to give him beautiful Helen of Troy, thereby triggering Trojan War. That's also something that is related to golden apple. But I think I'm mixing everything up, you know. I don't know why, but I had this feeling that I've heard somewhere that Aphrodite used the golden apple to in a race to, like, you know, she threw the golden apple or something, and like in the race I think someone tried to pick it up. That's why they lost the race or something. I don't remember. I feel like I'm mixing everything up. Anyways, I'll check all of this out later on. I see. So you were the one to forge them in the first place. Then reforging them should be well within your abilities. So that's how it is, huh? But okay, the important thing is that someone can bring Artemis down. It doesn't necessarily have to be me. Are you sure you're alright with that, Orion? Not really, if I'm being honest. I never wanted to force this responsibility off on anyone else. But I also understand painfully well that without a divine construct, there's only so much I can do. All that remains now is the little matter of convincing him to cooperate with us. I'm sure he'll join us, hopefully. I believe that will be where you come in, Master. We still have no idea what sort of hero he is after all. Wait, didn't the Chaldeans already meet Achilles, or is this the first time they're meeting him? Oh, I think this is the first time they're meeting him. Like, obviously Achilles was in Fate Apocrypha, but that's a different story. That's not FGO. Yeah, I think this is the first time they're meeting him. Oh my god, like... No. No. I don't... Okay, let's continue. My god. I'm mixing everything up. Because I do remember there was like an event with Pentelesia where she talks about Achilles. Anyways, let's see. I don't know. Legend says after he won his duel against Hector, he tied the body to his chariot and dragged it around for kicks. Oh my god. If that's true, he could be too wide for us to rein in. And I'm not saying that because I'm worried about him displacing me as a rider, because I'm not at all. Yeah. At any rate, it would seem Achilles is our next goal. I don't suppose you know what happened. You would happen to know his whereabouts as well, would you, Sir Hephaestus? I do. Oh, great. That's nice. I have just uploaded the corresponding map data. Take it. Whoa, nice. Don't mind if we do. I see. There's a bunch of other data in here as well. You don't mind if we use that too, do you? I do not. Come to think of it, we still don't have any Theoskyronomia from this temple since we got an error when we tried to take them earlier. I have re-registered you as valid users. There's no longer any issue. Wow, this is helping us so much. Then does that mean it's okay with you if we take the Theoskyronomia now? Affirmative. My Theoskyronomia improved durability. Whoa, really? Nice. Then what are we waiting for? There is only enough for 2 servants left. 2 servants. Yeah, so there won't be enough to go around for everyone then. Maybe, obviously we need to give one to Nemo because, you know, like, because of the Shadow Border. Yeah, I needed to reinforce the Nautilus, so that's one portion accounted for. So who should we choose? So how should we choose who gets the other? Jason? Because of the Argonaut? I don't know. I'll pass. Yeah, obviously Corday, like, she's an assassin. She wouldn't need that. I think Orion can also be a good one. I don't think even doubting my durability would make me any more useful, so I have, yeah, already acquired Lord Hephaestus' Chironomia myself. Not Chiome as well. Mandicardo, I don't know. I don't feel like he's going to accept it because he's too insecure. Looks like it's all yours then, Orion. Okay, there you go. I know that was the original plan, but on second thought, I'll pass too. Oh wait, why? Why is that? I guess you could say it's my hunter's intuition warning against it. Besides, I'm already good on durability. That's true. Warning? Then you should take it, Lord Mandicardo, since you always fight on the front line. Go for it, Mandicardo. I just hope you don't regret this. Okay, I'm ready. If I might ask you to do something else, Sir Hephaestus. Wait, I thought maybe Jason could be better with it because, you know, he has the Argonaut. And, you know, strengthening him should it strengthen his noble phantasm as well? Maybe not, yeah, maybe not. Because, yeah, Argonaut is like a separate entity, unlike Nautilus, which is like, okay. Do the other 12 Olympians all possess similar characteristics to you? They are all able to impart abilities similar to their authority. For example, Athena Clionomia improve. Wait. Wait, so then what is Theos Clionomia? Just a sec. Oh, Lord Hephaestus Chronomia and Theos. Is Theos the name of a god? Oh, okay. No, wait, maybe. Okay, never mind. I think Theos Chronomia is the general name of this thing, and like different Chronomias are actually differ from different what do you call it? When you take from different temples, for example, the Hestia temple and this temple, all this it differs according to that. Okay. Athena Chronomia improve overall combat ability and imbue the recipient with combat-related skills. Hades Chronomia provide the recipient with pseudo-immortality. Whoa! Zeus Chronomia improve abilities across the board. Poseidon Chronomia improve combat ability at sea. Understandable? Alert! Hades, Apollo, Hestia, and Ares Chronomia no longer exist. Oh. But as I recall, Chronomia means legacy in Greek, and as far as I know, you are still very much alive, no? I named these nanomachines our legacy once it became clear that we had become stagnant. Oh. Even after 10,000 years, we were unable to create a new generation panacea which would replace the nanomachines. Okay. That was our limit, the point where the gods outlived our usefulness. Since we effectively died at that point, I thought that name would be fitting. Okay. I see. Can I ask you something too? Yeah. Master? I think Hephaestus is waiting for it. Okay. Why are you going so far to help us? Unknown. Insufficient data to respond to query due to damage to head unit. Well, what's your best guess then? Answer based on limited remaining data because it is rational. Having indigenous life forms live independently is more efficient use of energy than ruling over them. Okay, understandable. The current Olympus is inefficient. Things that are inefficient should disappear. Well, that's kind of a bit brutal, isn't it? But still. That is my answer. I see, a rational response indeed. By indigenous life forms, I presume you mean humans? Yeah. Correct. Hephaestus' actions were motivated by neither sentiment nor emotion. Once he has concluded that his enemies were behaving irrationally, he simply chose to side with us. That's pretty much how all the Olympian gods are built. Though they're definitely much more mechanical about it in this Lostbelt. Very well then. Putting Artemis aside for now, the moment, that gives us the two other obstacles, that still leaves the two other obstacles in our way. Namely Odysseus' army and Poseidon. Any information you can share on either would be greatly appreciated. Releasing data on Odysseus' army. This army appears to draft people from Atlantis into joining them, then rapidly improve their capabilities. Data on Odysseus is not available. You don't really have anything on him? Accessing this data is risky. I do not recommend it. Okay. I expect accessing data on Odysseus would open him to being hacked. Yeah, and then he'll be able to, backtrack us to where we are, our location or whatever. Attempting to access data on Odysseus' army's primary weapon, Echidna. Success. Okay, there it is. Echidna? As in the demonic beast that gave birth to Cerberus in Greek mythology. Oh, wait, so the dog that they were talking about is Cerberus. Oh my god. So we'll have to fight Cerberus after this. The one with the woman's head and the snake's body? What? Isn't that a lamia? Woman's head, snake's body? Oh, or is it? Oh, I think Echidna is also something like that. Master, that looks like... Oh, wait, Tiamat? Nah, Tiamat was a lot bigger. I mean, yeah. Unclear. There is evidence that proper human history data were referenced in its creation. Oh, and it was given theoskeonomia to let it mass produce demonic beasts. It does really, like, sound like Tiamat, because Tiamat is also the mother of all the, and like Echidna as well in a way. So yeah, so as they said, like it's taking reference from proper human history to make Echidna. This accounts for the significant increase in demonic beast population on this island. I just had a thought. I saw in our records that an enormous demonic beast attacked us when we first got here. Did this Echidna creature produce that too? Probably. Insufficient data, unable to answer. It's okay if you don't know for sure, even a guess would be fine. Please tell us, Hephaestus. According to Echidna's specifications, it is capable of mass producing everything from a small to enormous demonic beast. Considering it was made from the purpose of eradicating Calgia, there is a strong possibility that it produced this enormous demonic beast that attacked you. Yikes, well, thank you for the despair-inducing answer. I estimate that destroying Echidna would lead to the destruction of Odysseus' army. Okay, then we'll have to destroy Odysseus after that then. Is something wrong, Kyome? No, I'm alright. I simply have some mixed feelings about the fact that this creature is part snake. Oh, that's why, okay. I do carry a serpent's curse within my body, you see. Oh wow, I had no idea. But at least snakes are cute, right? What? I'm sorry, Corey, but I don't think snakes are cute. I'm scared of snakes. I'm pretty sure most people are. Okay, never mind. Well, obviously Kyome will be like, will kind of be like that. Like, she'll also probably find them. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure most people don't like snakes. I think so, at least. At least for me, I don't like them. I'm afraid of them, obviously. It's true, you're downright adorable. I suppose this is what I get for trying to make a joke. Attempting to access data on Poseidon. Success. Damage to head unit detected. Poseidon is no longer capable of loss. I don't know why, but this line is too funny. Poseidon is no longer capable of logical thought. I guess that's because Drake defeated him. He is now simply a defensive system that attacks anything invading its territory. Okay. Memories, records, emotions, feelings, everything gone, erased, destroyed. The thing that Drake gave us, is that somehow related to his memories or something? Who knows? Evasion impossible, conflict inevitable. Great. Advice on best course of action. Hit him with everything you've got. Okay, I recommend downloading the data about his 3 weak points, his divine course. Okay. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Guess we can worry about Poseidon later on then. Yeah, let's start with what we can do now. Agreed. After all, the only way to reach the truth of any given matter is to lay facts on top of one another until it presents itself. Wow, Holmes with his, detective brain. Alright, we'll start by looking for Achilles, see if we can convince him to join us. Oh no. And there you go. And I will use my forge unit to create weaponry. Does that mean we need to come back here again then? Negative. So, my forge unit exits in a separate, safer location. Okay. Sending coordinate data, you'll be able to extract it once you encounter Achilles. Okay. I see, so it operates on the same conditions as my forced brain download. I have no more information I can disclose at this time. Initiating system shutdown. So he just says what he wants to and then takes his leave as he pleases, huh? Kind of like you, isn't it? I swear there's nothing more stuck up, selfish or mechanical than a god. At times like this, it's best to take the deluge of the news information one piece at a time. We can't expect Master to juggle all of this at once. Rather than looking ahead at the end goal, we should start by examining our current position and taking one careful step forward at a time. First, we look for Achilles. We can discuss what comes next after that. Sounds good. Wow, that was a long... Oh my god, it's still continuing. It's 40 minutes. Hey, welcome back. Looks like you got what you came for. Yes, we did. Indeed, just the joy radiating from your smiling face is enough to make me want to burst into... Ahem. Oh my god, don't stop. Lucius bang, hidden eyes. Yeah, yeah. Not you too, master. Oh my god, Fow is also starting. Now Fow is pressing his fist into my back with surprising force. What's this about? I finished analyzing the Hephaestus Cleonomia. They're just as amazing as you'd expect. There are very clear differences between them and the general type. Interesting. What sort of differences are we talking about here? In addition to improving durability, the Hephaestus type also seems to enhance function related to smithing. Oh! Specifically, things like metalworking and imbuing metal with specific properties. For starter, I think they'll help us to significantly enhance the Nautilus' cloaking ability. Yeah. Once we're able to improve its ability to conceal us, we should be able to evade Artemis' surveillance. That's good. Which will in turn let us move from island to island in greater safety. What do you think, Master? Sounds good to me. Great, leave it to me. I love working on new safety features and things like that. That sounds most reassuring. In that case, by all means, have at it. At last, now I won't have to take ulcer pills every time we go on another island. Right? I think so. Alright, next stop. Thetis Island, where we'll find Achilles. Thetis Island. Thetis, huh? So he's on the island named after his mother. Oh, Thetis is Achilles' mother? Wait a minute. Thetis. The goddess Thetis, a figure from Greek mythology with varying mythological roles. She mainly appears as a sea nymph, a goddess on water. Just a second. Or one of the 15 Nereids, daughters of ancient sea god Nereus. Okay, here we go. In the Trojan War cycle of myth, the wedding of Thetis and the Greek hero Peleus, is one of the precipitating events in the war, which also led to the birth of their child Achilles. Alright. Wait, so Achilles is a demigod? Oh, I did not know that. It does make sense, because it says a Greek hero Peleus. Yeah. Alright, let's start this. Glimmers like a meteor. I feel dizzy. My memories are patchy. It's as though part of my brain is missing. Oh, who is this? What happened? Something happened. Is this Poseidon? Everyone's collapsed. They haven't vanished yet, but that's clearly just a matter of time. I feel death closing in around me. There's no escape. My heart freezes over in sheer terror. No, I don't think this is Poseidon. This can't be happening. That was the first thing I thought when I finally regained my bearings. I focused my eyes to stare in shock at the young man standing before me. Oh. Cristaria would I. He defeated every last one of our servants. And he did it single-handedly, even without one servant at his command. Wait, what? He's defeating servants by his own without... It was just a short while ago. Glimmers like a meteor. Very well then, let's set off on our search for Lord Achilles. Oh, I realized who it is. It's it's Ritska. Oh my god. So like the way anime and, like, shows does this, like they show a little thing that's going to happen, very what do you call it, a very concerning scene, like for example everyone's dead or something like that, and then they kind of resume, like rewind the time and show what happened after that, like I guess to increase the anticipation or whatever. We already know he's on Thetis Island, so we all we need to do now is set a course. Right on. Man, I hope he turns out to be a lancer. Come on, he's a rider. Huh? Does anyone hear that? Oh great, here we go. What is that sound? I think that's Woodine. Pardon me, but we have an emergency. All hands kindly prepare for battle. We've detected a hostile headed your way from the southwest at incredible speed. And given the sheer amount of magical energy we're... Oh, it's Canis. Oh yeah, she also... Okay. It must be Canis. Does this mean she's found us? I don't know what all the commotion is about, but surely if we all... Nah. That's rich, a bunch of weaklings banding together to try and set up the big leagues. Adorable. But unfortunately for you, this isn't a fairy tale and you won't be living happily ever after. And there she is. Well, the whole ship is shaking. Yo man, get down. Oh god. Yep, there she is. You bastards have the nerve keeping your little boat hidden with cheap tricks. All that to sneak around my sea. That meant I actually had to work to find you. I'll admit, I'm impressed you managed to survive Artemis's arrows. You might be weak, but I guess you got guts. But that's all you've got. And it won't do you any good anymore. You're done for, Caldia. I'm going to take my sweet time skewering each one of you. Do not mock us. Huh, and how are you gonna stop me, scrawny? She did not even bother to dodge. Canis. Well, so that's why Caldia's grown a bit since last times. They've got an extra coward filling out their ranks. Oh my god. I guess this could be a kind of a problem. Must have taken a lot to get such a pathetic loser worked up enough to actually join the fight. Yes, this explains that utter nonsense Hysteria was talking about. Well, whatever. Either way, I'm still gonna end this. Cry about it all you want, Jason. Your precious Heracles isn't here to save your sorry ass anymore. Not since the stupid Artemis got serious and blew him to pieces. Gotta say though, I don't get the guy. Why in the world did he bother saving someone as pathetic as you? Believe me, I wish I knew. Maybe he'd just gotten sick and tired of your useless dead weight dragging him down everywhere he went. You little... Hey, don't get mad at me, Orion. Knowing Jason there, I bet he's been whining about pretty much the same thing himself. You know, you're not wrong. So hey, while we're still asking questions, I've got one for you too, Canis. Say what? Oh my god. He's probably going to roast her or something. Seeing how you supposedly despise the gods more than anyone, I was just wondering how it feels being their little... Oh my god. oh my god, Jason's dead. The next scene we're going to see... Oh, great. My best guess at this point is that you're just some kind of... Okay, stop, Jason. Masochist or something. I can't think of any other explanation. Oh my god. Jason, this is... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we should, Jason, we should probably stop. Hey, don't be ashamed. We all have our own key. But you really shouldn't go around pushing yourselves on others, Canis. Most people just can't handle that kind of humiliation. Oh no. Oh no! You got a big mouth for such a little... So you know what? I'm gonna take my time with you. Go ahead and try. I dare you. Nobody insults Heracles around me and gets away with it, you goddamn piece of trash. Calm down, Jason. Like hell I will. Let's go, everyone. Oh god. You idiots aren't going anywhere. Your little voyage ends here. And yeah, Canis will probably have, like, I don't know, like infinite, invincible buffs or something like that. Or this is surely going to be an unwinnable battle. So yeah, let's be ready for that. Let's take Musashi with me, and yeah, let's go. All right. Like, this is obvious. Let's just use this on him. Oh no! Okay, let's see. What's his name? Jason's mobile phantasm. Like, I don't remember. I've seen it, but I probably forgot. Okay, let's see. Okay, there you go. Oh wait, it's gone. Wait, what? Oh, I thought. Okay. Okay, I think I should probably stop here because, yeah, like if I start this next section, it'll probably take a long time. So we're almost at 55-minute mark. So yeah, I'll stop it here. So yeah, that previous section was very long. Wow. Okay, so yeah, that's it, guys. So I'm sure we're probably going to meet Wodaim after this because they gave us a little foreshadowing, if you call it a foreshadowing. But you know. So Canis is here. Obviously Wodaim will also come and will probably get defeated. So yeah, like let's just wait for that. So we are at section number 11, almost halfway throughout this Lostbelt, and since we're almost halfway, we're slowly probably going to meet all the big bosses. For example, Canis is here now, and probably we'll meet Odysseus later on as well. So yeah, let's get ready for the fights to get more difficult. So yeah, that's it, guys. So that's my gameplay video number 10 of Atlantis gameplay Lostbelt 5. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. I'll be putting I'm usually putting out every day one video on this Lostbelt, and unless and until I get busy, I'm planning on continuing to do that unless and until this Lostbelt ends. Regretfully, because I'm doing the Lostbelt, making gameplay videos on the Lostbelt, I probably won't be able to make videos on the Christmas event that we're going to have on NA. So I'll just play that on my own probably. So yeah, that's how this is going to go. So, and yeah, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll surely check them out. That's it guys, so thank you guys for watching. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video of my Atlantis gameplay. So see you guys then. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.